The house's gate. We clench the orb tightly between our hands. The house's gate, huh? It's bigger than I thought. So scary. It really is locked shut. I can see space for us to put the orbs. This whole adventure, this whole journey, after all this time, I can finally open it. I have my orb right here. Let's go for it then. Our fighter learned how to use We Will Win. Hey everyone, and welcome back to Mental Illness Simulator, where Siegfried's having a bad one, as usual. We gotta get them out of this time loop soon, because they are about to fucking snap, it seems like. They don't even see our family as people anymore. They are completely dissociated from reality at this point. This is bad. Anyways, welcome back to the house. For this family loop, for the first time in this playthrough, we're actually going to be cutting around a little bit. I have very deliberately avoided doing any cuts throughout this playthrough just to give you the full experience of the time loop, the time loop, the time loop, the fucking time loop, and how miserable it is, which is kind of the point. If you haven't figured that out at this point, the fact that the time loop is miserable is kind of the point, and I fucking love that. But this specific loop, just because we have seen all of this so many times, and because of some other reasons, we're going to be cutting around a little bit. I'm going to try and show all of the family loop conversations again, or really just all the house conversations, as we make our way through, but we're going to be jumping around to them so that we're not just showing all the things that we've done countless times before. Part of the reason we're doing this is because there's something I want to do on this loop that is RNG dependent. It has a 1 in 3 chance of happening on each floor during Act 4, which is where we're at now. And we need it to happen on all 3 floors in one loop. So without looping back. Or actually, no. We can loop back, we cannot loop forward. We just have to make sure that it happens all on one run up the house. I think to be safe, I will save scum on each floor just to make sure I get it and to avoid screwing anything up, because you want it to happen on all 3 floors in order to succeed. The other thing I want to do on this loop is I want to grind all of my family members to level 75. And I'll explain why once we have finished that. But if you are going for 100% completion, now is a great time to do that, especially since we have... Where is it? Memory of Family. Double experience for everyone but Siegfried. Which means we're doing so much grinding. I'm going to do about 10 levels of floor, so level 55 by the end of floor 1, 65 by the end of floor 2, and 75 by the end of floor 3. Anyways, let's go ahead and get started. Oh! Up ahead, that's... a sadness, huh? The house must be crawling with them. Okay, everyone, let's, Don't get overwhelmed now. Come on, we've seen tons of those already. Don't worry, Belle. We can take care of them, no problem. Okay, but... Here again. Let's just defeat it. She'll be fine anyway, won't she? Ah, okay. You'll be okay, Mira. Yes. Let's go, everyone. Alright. I think we're good to go ahead and skip ahead to a little bit later. I'll see you at the next conversation. Monster time! Alright, the first couple conversations we're going to take a look at are over here in the storage room at the 0th floor at the entrance. Some flyers. They say, House of Change open. Come and see what you can do for the community and what the community can do for you. There's some people with sparkly eyes holding hands drawn on it. I drew those a few years ago to get people to come to the house. It's a little embarrassing now. Nothing to say, Siegfried. We open the closet. It's full of boxes and papers and a pendant shaped like a bell. We got a bell pendant. We put the pendant in our pockets. Well, that closet was useless. But pretty pendant though. Can the pendant heal me when I'm hurt? Maybe it can. You don't know. We got the bell pendant back. We hold it tightly in our hand. And as we know, it doesn't do anything. There's no chain for it. The only chain that might fit does not fit. The closet doesn't have anything interesting left in it. Alright. And I guess we might as well check the flyer again. Some flyers. Nothing. Just being thorough. Next up, we're gonna head over to this side. A statue of the Change God. It's been destroyed. Absolutely nothing. Oh, wait. Oh, no! I meant to equip the Memory of Memories. Ah, crap. I was curious. We found the circle key. The keychain dangling from it is shaped like a circle inside a circle inside a circle. What's up with the circles? The design on the keychain, you mean? It's one of the symbols of the House of Change belief. It's to show that we are all part of something bigger. The first circle is inside the bigger circle, which is also inside a bigger circle. It's also part of a housemaiden's uniform. Like Belle's brooch. Yes, this is how I decided to wear it, but you can wear it however you want. As a necklace, a design on your clothes, or not at all. Breaking traditions is also part of the change belief, Mirabelle. And the teardrops on your brooch? Pretty. Goes ding ding when I walk. Don't you love it when things go ding ding when you walk? Sure do. But the big circle isn't inside anything. It's inside your hand, Siffreen. And you're inside this room, which is inside the house, which is inside Dormont, inside Vogard, inside this world, which is here. She points to the small circle on the keychain. It's to remind us that as much as we change, we are still a part of this world. And we must all do our part to make it a wonderful place. But the world isn't inside anything? No, silly. What would it be inside of? The universe. They're all staring at us, confused. Ha ha, funny joke! Ha, funny joke, yeah. Stars, why would we say that? We put the key in our pocket. And it means a whole lot more now, doesn't it? I'm not forgetting this time, I'm not forgetting this time. I'll see you in a little bit. I'm not gonna get crushed. Oh, wow. I sure wish I didn't skip some dialogue. I haven't noticed any big rock. Too cool, Steve. Too cool. Dang, I missed something there. Curses. Alright, next room with conversations. Some books. One of them has a very striking cover of a Mudu clay figurine with a large sunken eyes and a screaming mouth. Oh, for reference, we are on the east wing, first door on the north. Spooky. And no longer of concern now that we have helped out Bonnie with their fear of everyone dying. A figurine of the Change God has been destroyed. Some cutlery and kitchen utensils. Is it cutlery? Yeah, dummy. Why do you have to ask? No, I'm asking Madame Odile. Is it cutlery you're studying? Cutleryology? This is it, right? Did I get it? Wrong again, mister. I swear your guesses are getting more and more eccentric. Who makes our research all about cutlery of all things? Some people, I'm sure. Not me. Oh well, I'll figure it out one day. Sure you will. Odile gives us a secret look. We give a secret look back. The cupboard is full of various board games, a craft game for kids, a fishing game, checkers. Checkers! We should play Team Checkers again. Sif and I will kick your butts. I think I'll pass. The last time we played, Siffreen cheated the whole time and you didn't even notice. My obliviousness makes me a wonderful teammate. We don't even remember that happening. Now we know. Nothing there. And nothing there. Alright, I'm moving on. Curious if there's anything new with the tears. You know, usually I'd be worried about this, but Steve doesn't seem worried at all. We keep walking. Damn, nothing. Alright, we are in the storage room, but we're actually not going to be investigating this shelf. Namely, I don't want to progress the story on this loop, actually. We'll get to it, but this is a family loop for hanging out with family. We will progress our investigations in Wishcraft later. It's a Potterian Vogardian translation dictionary. It's open to a page of Vogardian words starting with a T. Taciturn. What does taciturn mean? It's someone who doesn't speak up very much, Boniface. Oh, like Freen though. Okay. Yes, just like Siffreen. I speak up sometimes.
Not really, Sif.
My teacher always said we gotta speak up more. You're an adult, so why don't you speak up more?
Because we're tired.
Tired of repeating the same blinding lines over and over and over again. I just don't have much to say. Bonnie didn't call us stupid this time. And it's nice to hear you all talk. Oh.
Aww.
That's cute. That's a lovely thing to say, Seafreen. It feels like we tamed a wild animal, doesn't it? Perfect analogy. Maybe soon we'll even be able to pet them.
Oh crap, stop. Just imagining it makes me emotional.
I don't like it when they see us. We hide our face under our hat. Oh, sorry. Are we making you uncomfortable?
We'll stop, Sif. Sorry, Sif.
We walk away. Fun!
It's a dictionary. It's open to a page of words starting with a T. Onwards!
Alright, back in the kitchen. We got some conversations here to look at. It's a pile of plates.
So tall!
Why is it so tall? Oh, it's just how the house's cook likes it. He always used to say, if we stack plates super high, then the meals we put on it are sure to reach divine status. We think about how hungry we are right now.
Why not, right? How was the food?
Room for improvement. Heh, for our kind, gentle Mirabelle to say this. Ha ha, food tasted like crab. Must have been bad indeed, yeah. Condiments and spices, we locate the items. Okay, just items, fair enough. A flyer for the Dormont Boulangerie. Dormont's Mignon Boulangerie. Bread 20% off every Saturday. Because we loaf you almost as much as you loaf our bread. Bad.
Hey, Sif.
We look at Isabeau.
Considering how much bread we bought from them for dinner yesterday.
What is he?
With how much bread? Bread, buddy. Looks like I gotta do the job myself. Considering how much bread we bought from them for dinner yesterday, loving us is the yeast they could do.
No, not allowed. Oh, we forgot about the pun and let Isabeau down. Why talk when everyone can talk for us? Oh, Seafreen! More vials! Give me those vials. And now let's hit our hip on the counter. We hit our hip into the counter. We need a break.
Whoa, Sif, you okay?
Isabeau joins us on the floor, sitting down next to us. We don't say anything. We stay here a minute. We stand up. Seafreen? Let's go! We get going. Just fucking tired. A pot filled with bubbling food, frozen in time. The steam is frozen in midair. So what's inside? Ah, it looks like they were cooking crab. What? Eek!
Crab?
What's happening? Someone was cooking crab? In House of Change of all places! Food tasted like crab, but literally!
Why would someone do this?
Odile looks at us with question marks in her eyes. We think. We're not looking her way. I am very confused. Is this a Vogardian thing?
Please don't tell me you eat crabs in Kabu. I don't think I could handle it.
No, not really, but we don't have such an aversion to them. Okay, wait. Is this like dolphins?
What about them?
In Kabue, we don't like dolphins. Something about them being too smart. Are crabs smart? No, they're stupid and don't even walk right.
Crabs just look weird, I think? I've never actually thought about it. I thought it was like spiders. Every human thinks spiders look scary.
Haha, Zaz's afraid of spiders.
No! I'm a big, strong man.
So crabs are weird and don't walk right, okay. And they're inevitable. Uh-huh. I still don't understand anything. We try not to think about how hungry we are. Seafreen, when is you ate at the picnic? Cookies, they're frozen in time. We don't mind crab either as an animal or a meal. We're getting tired of this though. Time may be frozen, but the smell still lingers. A kitchen closet. We open it. We found the egg key. We put the key in our pocket. The keychain dangling from it is shaped like an egg. That's an egg! An egg? Bonnie is making grabby hands. We give Bonnie the key.
Oh, so the next key should be a broken egg, right?
Are eggs important to the change belief somehow? Yes, an intact egg and a broken egg.
We're the egg, getting out of the egg, change also means destruction, blah blah blah.
Well, yes, pretty much. Can't make pancakes without breaking a few eggs.
It's omelets, Bon Bon.
You're an omelet, Za.
A terrifying rebuttal from the preteen.
And for every change, something needs to break. Maybe changing yourself will hurt someone.
Maybe changing means leaving a part of yourself behind.
It's to remind us that before changing, we must stop and think about what will be irreparably destroyed, Mirabelle. But destruction is just a part of change, and we must accept it.
Yeah, it'd be awful to keep yourself from becoming a person you'd feel comfortable with, just because it would upset someone else.
Huh, that's a harsher belief than I thought. Bonnie's still looking at the egg keychain. Chomp. Bonnie tried to take a bite of the keychain. Chomp chomp. It's carved out of stone, Boniface. Maybe the keychain had a secret, madame. Uh-huh. Stupid crabbing rock. Bonnie gives us back the key. It's all sticky now, since Siegfried ain't gonna say it. Alright, back in the forge. What do we got here? Other than, the sharpening stone. A big steel thing with a stone on it and an oven for weapons. Those things have a name, but we can't remember what it is. It's a forge, and that's an anvil, Siegfried.
And the stone is a sharpening stone.
Oh. Then we pick it up. We got the sharpening stone. We put the stone in our pocket along with our souvenirs. Hey, we haven't picked that up in a while. An anvil, sharpening stone, and forge. Oh! Look, on the wall. There's nothing. It's just a normal, boring wall. Very normal, very boring. A row of spears. Why the need for an armory and weapons in the first place? Does the house often get attacked? Oh, not at all. Well, except for right now. This is just one of the many classes the house gives. It's very popular with young adults. In a few weeks, you can learn how to make your very own weapon.
It's not only in Dormont, Jovan's house gives some smithing classes too. Most people put the weapon on their wall to look cool.
My sister took a class like this. She made a massive hammer and tried to hang it to the wall in her room. And hammer too heavy, wall broke. We had to share my room for weeks. How awful. Spears. Alright then, next up. Alright, for what we intend to do in this loop, there's several things we intend to do in this loop. One, the third and final family loop. Two, grinding all of our party members, all of our family members up to level 75. And three, a particular objective that we want to get done. One more side quest we need to get done. Before we open up the egg door in the west hallway, after you get the egg key before you open the egg door, I recommend making a hard save. You can also just loop back to the start of the floor, but then you have to get the egg key again. It's just a little bit faster to make a hard save, and we may need to reload it. You can do this in Act 3 or in Act 4. Act 3 is much lower odds of it occurring. In Act 4, it is a 1 in 3 chance, and we only have 1 chance per loop. We also cannot loop forward to each floor to do this. It has to be in one continuous run up. I think looping back is fine, but I know looping forward is not fine. We insert the key into the keyhole and open the door into this hallway. Fight the enemy. And something I have been learning as I've been going through here is nearly every single enemy can be one-shot by just attack. Which makes sense, but it's also... Siegfried, are you, I don't need to ask. I don't need to ask. I think everyone's level 48 right now, so I still got a bit of grinding to go, but hey, making some progress. Alright, did it happen? I will be back when it does happen. Which means we need to hard load. Oh well. There we go. 1 in 3 chance. Whenever on the first time you enter the hallway with a ghost, will the ghost appear. Now we need to see all 3 ghosts in one loop. We cannot loop forward. We might be able to loop backwards, but I would not recommend it. I would recommend using hard saves to get this done. This side quest is fun and RNG. Gotta get it all in one loop. All right, a room with conversations. Let's check them out. We open the closet. We take the item. We got a salty broth. We give it to Bonnie for safekeeping. Used to be either a weapon or armor in there. Some books in the House of Change, and a book from the series The Cursing of Chateau Castle, issue number 51. Issue number 51? We don't need to remember this number. A tidy bed. Some sort of candle making station.
I have no idea what this smells like.
Apples and cinnamon.
Pie smell?
Pie smell. Pie smell. Hooray, pie smell. Pie smell good. Instructions on how to craft candles. A tidy bed. There's bits of wax stuck to the covers. We open the closet. It's filled with wax and candle making supplies. We don't smell anything. And some vials. We pick them up, and we get 2 sour tonics. We give them to Bonnie for safekeeping. And we might as well read this again. A craftonomy book.
Ooh, is this a craftology book? Piercing craft, creative craft. Where's the protecting craft chap?
It's a craftonomy book, not a craftology book. This one is about the study of craft, not your fortune. We know this already. You know what? We're gonna call that good. Heh.
Aw, I wanted to know my horoscope today.
This place has been frozen for a few months now. I don't think it'd be up to date. Heh, you really like that sort of stuff, don't you, Isabeau?
Yes, I do. It's absolutely useless and has no basis in reality. But I like it when some letters tell me I'm gonna have a good day.
You're a protector craft, aren't you, Isabeau? People who use it are patient, honest, loyal, and very gullible.
That sure is me.
Ha ha, you're very gullible. Bonnie, you're laughing, but aren't you also using protector craft? No. Yes, I do seem to remember this being the case, kiddo. No, it's not the same. I'm not gullible. We like being able to be near them and not have to contribute to the conversation. Being silent and surrounded by people we like is nice. Agreed. Though also I do like to talk, so. Alright then, we got so much in this room. A nice comfy looking bed. Some papers, they seem to be various newspaper articles about the king. We take a step forward. Oh, so many articles about the king. His conquest was slow enough that the Vogardian press had time to write about him, I remember that. But there's no one to write them now. We all start reading random articles.
This article is about his slow march to Dormont's house.
This one is about him probably being from another country than Vogard. He really isn't Vogardian then. Oh, apparently not.
This article says there's no record of him anywhere.
I wonder why. Gee, we sure do know a lot more about that now, huh, don't we?
Up until he appeared out of thin air sometime in his adulthood. Looks like he lived in the city of Corbeau for a few years before he became the king.
So he was a traveler? Like Freen and Deal? Please don't compare us to him, thank you.
Oh, this article is about his fashion sense.
Huh? From what I've heard, he does have a very distinctive hairstyle.
This article is more about his armor, actually. They even included a sketch, look.
Well, it's very shiny, I suppose.
Very imposing.
We already know about the patterns. I don't think we need anything else here, but might as well ask. His crown. That is a very tall crown.
Very king-like.
Alright, next up, some notes. The handwriting is so terrible we can barely read what's on it. Out of curiosity, it didn't say we got a headache, so probably not, but some notes. The handwriting is so, okay. So it's not, that's not it. That's fair. It's just a random room in the house. It would be a little bit weird. Still, I wanted to be sure. Some rolled up papers. We unroll one. It's a bunch of sketches of landscapes. Some rolled up papers. We unroll one. The paper is filled with sketches of naked people doing fun things. We don't want to look at them. Oh my.
Huh, neat.
Show me, I can't see what it is. Oh no. Mirabelle hurriedly covers Bonnie's eyes and makes him take 2 steps back. But I want to see. No, it's not allowed. You're not allowed. Yeah, it's not for little ones, Boniface.
Yup, can't let you do that, Bonbon.
Wah. Bonnie is looking straight at us. Freen, can I look? Nah, definitely not. Oh, so it's really not allowed. Why did it take Seafreen saying it for you to realize? Freen lets me do things when you guys say no sometimes. But even if even Freen says it's not allowed, then it must be something really not allowed. So I won't look.
Well, good.
Seafreen, what the crap did you let Bonnie do when we said no? Well, he let me drink some vodka once.
Huh?
What? Seafreen! We smile and wait. I don't really get why Odia likes it though. It tasted just like boring water.
Sorry, that sounds like an amazing practical joke to play on a kid, actually.
We don't remember it happening anymore. Ooh, yeah, yeah. Some tiny paintings, they must have been crafted to move, but they've been frozen in time. A bed?
Why does that pillow look so not here?
Some people like to sleep with no pillows, or so I've heard.
It probably would be better for my neck, but I can't do it. I've tried, actually.
A closet haphazardly filled with art notebooks and art supplies, and I once again forgot to get my
Freaking deck out. Oh my god, it's never coming back, is it? All right, pulling up the list.
There's a crumpled pile of hand-drawn cards. Pick one? Yes. We pick a card at random. The card has a drawing of someone surrounded by empty glasses. They probably don't have any friends. The bottom says 5 of Pentacles. Okay, Pentacles is usually finance related. Let me pull that up. And it sounds like it was upright. Alright, Pentacles. Give me number 5. I mean, this version, I'm looking at the Rider-Waite version, and it's 2 people together, one person on crutches and the other person wrapped up in a shroud. Upright means financial loss, poverty, lack mindset, isolation, and worry. Isolation and worry sound accurate. We got the drawn card. We put the card in our pocket along with our souvenirs. They must have used a different deck than the one I was looking at for reference. Or maybe the one I'm looking at is listed as Rider-Waite but actually isn't. Who knows? A dresser with art books on top of it. We opened the drawer. We found the broken egg key. The keychain dangling from it is shaped like an egg broken in half. We put the key in our pocket. In someone's drawer? What a weird place for a key. Definitely not a very king-like place, huh? That's a pretty stupid of him.
I'm not sure. Hiding keys in places like drawers isn't very king-like, yeah, but it means they're harder to find since it's not a very expected place. But thankfully we have our good old Steve to help us find them.
Thank you, Seafreen. Good job, Seafreen. Yay, good job. She claps sarcastically, which makes everyone join her enthusiastically. But we know that the king didn't. Everyone is clapping, so we take a bow. Alright then, I believe all that's left is for me to grind everyone up to level 55. And then I will meet you back in the middle room as we will head on to fight the boss. Be back in a bit. Alright, we are back. I got everyone up to level 55, mostly. I left Maribel at level 54. I recommend you do the same if you're achievement hunting. I don't know if this glitch actually happens or if it's just a misunderstanding some people had about a little bit of quirkiness with the achievement. But I'm going to leave Maribel 1 level behind on each floor, and that's just going to be fine. Just in case. There's a glitch where doing this might lock you out of the achievement, just depending on how things go with leveling up. I will elaborate later, effectively. For now, let's go ahead and head onwards. We insert the key into the keyhole and open the door. Alright, on to the first boss, a sadness. It seems to be guarding the rest of the house from us. It feels strong. Stronger than those we've seen so far.
Get ready, everyone.
And let's destroy it. Big ball head.
Big ball head.
Wait, something's happening. Damn it. Something appeared for a second on the big ball head. That was a scissor sign?
Does it mean something?
We can probably assume that that's its current craft type. If you need help, Seafreen, let me know and I'll analyze this enemy. I was hoping it would be paper so I could hit it with the just attack. But it's scissors, so, in a while, Crocodile. Damn. Not even all that much damage. We'll use Isabeau's buff. Oh, it was scissors. So you can't attack. I guess, yeah, let's have you buff up then. And might as well have you go for the attacks. Though it would be a good idea to use Isabeau's buffing ability. The problem is Mirabelle doesn't have much else to do. Alright, Rock 3. One more will get us that jackpot combo. Yeah, let's move faster. And you've switched over to rock, so we need to use paper now. Damn it. Didn't get our jackpot combo. Should have used a turn pass then in that case. Oh well. Because I was gonna have Mirabelle heal and then Isabeau attack for the combo. Hey, you knock that off. Do we have any paper attacks? Yes, tear you apart. Okay, one more will get us a jackpot. Please don't screw me on this. Oh, Paper Alpha 5, of course. And since everyone is level 55-ish, they should have just about all their moves at this point, which is also very convenient. Almost. Oh, so close. We don't have much to do, so let's just guard. Here we go. Paper! Let's go for it, Isabeau. One more it is. Damn it. Odile, your turn. Boss one down, 6,000 experience, doubled for everyone else. Seafreen is level 80 and learned the craft skill Rock Bottom. Mira's level 55, Isa's 56, Odile's 56. That is so much experience. We did it! Victory! Alright, let's keep moving. I want to see that new craft skill, Rock Bottom. That's a upsetting name, but big rock damage to one enemy gives 2 jackpot points instead of 1. 2 turn cooldown. So, phone! Damn it, I thought I muted you. So it is the rock equivalent to tear you apart, and we don't have a scissors equivalent because we just have just attack, which gives no jackpot points. I get the feeling there's going to be a scissors equivalent. Alright then, onwards to the snack break. What do we want to eat? This room feels different from the others, doesn't it? It's missing the threatening pressure the rest of the house has. Shall we take a little break then? No, we should keep going and... What was that? I think I'm hungry. My time! My time! My time to be the leader. Why? Because it's snacks time, baby! Snacks are important to keep hunger away and keep morale up. I learned that because I'm a growing kid. That sure is true. But do we have the time to... Mira? Let's take a break, alright? Even people blessed by the change god like you need to take a break sometimes. Alright. You guys stay here. I'll get some snacks ready. Okay, snack leader. Oh, I remembered something. Isabeau, heads or tails? Huh? Tails. Odile takes a coin from her pocket and flips it in the air. Flip, 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 flip. It fell on heads. Huh. Aw, too bad. Interesting. You now owe me. We were betting? You now owe me 1,000
1,000 what?
books.
Books? Ugh, can't believe this. Betrayed by a friend.
Friends, huh?
Not anymore, madame. It's over between us. We are friends no more.
Uh-huh. What was the coin flip about, madame? Ah, well, I asked the favor tree to make me win my next coin flip. Huh? Such a silly favor. Purely for scientific reasons. I was wondering whether this favor tree business had any truth to it. As we can see, it does, but that wasn't the best experiment to prove it. There is a 50-50 chance after all. You don't believe you won thanks to the favor tree? Not really. Call me weird, but I don't think a tree can grant favors.
But Madame Odile didn't care about what she was asking, so why would the favor tree care, huh? If you want something to come true, it definitely will.
You think so?
Absolutely.
We're glad to see Bonnie smile again. Okay, who wants snacks? I have snacks. Today I have many snacks at your disposal. I have some plantain chips. Ooh, did you use the last of those not bananas to make them? Yes. Yes, I did. Crunchy, delicious, and full of potassium. That's plantain chips. We all clap. Second snack is some boring but delicious cookies. Cookies!
Great sales pitch, Bonbon. Boring but delicious. Cookies, the taste of home.
What kind of home is boring but delicious? Zah, you're weird. And for our third and final snack, we are proud to present, some, oginiri. Onigiri. Orinigi. Onigiri. Onigiri. You messed that one up on purpose. Yes! I have some onigiris for everyone.
One of those Kabuan rice balls, right?
Yeah, rice. I love rice. You and every other kid on this planet, Boniface. Now choose. Choose which one you want. Don't worry, I have enough for everyone.
We'd like... Rice is extremely filling. Let's get some onigiri.
There you go.
Bonnie hands us one onigiri. We eat the apple onigiri before Odile has time to realize what's inside.
Do you like it, Vreen? I tried to change the recipe a bit. Really? What did you change? You often experiment with food in very interesting ways, so I'd be curious to know what you did with this Kabuan recipe. I added apple slices as filling. It's okay, Deal. I know you're old and don't like change, so I have one with a plum if you want. Thank you. So, do you all like it? Did I do a good job as snack leader?
We nod, but prepare ourselves for what comes next. Yeah, this is good. Oh!
Do not make Bonnie sad.
Thank you, snack leader, for this delicious meal.
Oh, this is so good! Thank you, Bonnie!
So good, Bonbon. I feel refreshed, invigorated, alive.
Good food. Yummy, yum, yum. Yes!
After eating our snacks, everyone's health has been restored. Alright, let's check in with everyone.
That's stupid. We can't be friends. That'd be like being friends with your mom or your sister.
Pretty sure we've asked this before, but which one am I?
You're my cousin who I see once a year and we have a really good time.
So in this hypothetical situation, we're only together once a year? Don't think about it, don't think about it, don't think about it.
Seafried? I hope everyone is alright.
The people in the house?
Yes, well, they're most likely all frozen in time, aren't they? We haven't seen anyone yet, but maybe someone survived. Maybe the head housemaid managed to... Tell me a joke, Seafried, please. To get my mind off things.
Let's make her smile. I had a meeting with a plum today.
A plum? Like the fruit?
Yes, that meeting was...
Oh, let me guess. Was it a very fruitful meeting? Oh no. Was that it? Sorry for stealing your joke?
The fact that you stole my joke, Mirabelle. What a pitiful experience for me.
You kind of brought it back.
We smile. Hey, we got her to smile a little bit too, so... Hey, Sif! Let me guess, you're still hungry. I can see it on your face. Want half of this cookie?
Isabel waves his last cookie at us. Our stomach screams.
Let's not break the cookie.
Nah, it's fine.
Okay, let's try that again, and this time you say, yes please, Mr. Amazing, Wonderful, Funny Buff Isabel. I ask again, would you like half of this cookie?
Yes, please, Mr. Amazing, Wonderful, Funny Buff Isabel.
Of course, here you go.
We eat the cookie. Thanks, Isa.
Heh, no problem.
And lastly is you. Odile seems lost in thought. Ah, Seafreen. I'm just thinking, don't mind me. She's looking at us weird. Did we do something wrong? Interesting. Alright then. Next time in Stars in Time, on to the second floor on our final family loop as we finish up 3 separate achievements in one loop. I'll see everyone next time for that.